standing about. The area is just flooding with people.
Oh no! They're gonna spread the plague.
there they are. Okay, we got people in our seat. They look like kind of like ants, but it's fine. There's people there, and
we're bigger than all of them.
You now hear the announcer talking, just kind of like booming in noise, be like, "Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, today we watch Group 3 fight." As he's like looking at the paper and like trying to identify the names. Group 3 fight our monster today. And you guys just kind of like are standing there, so you don't see a monster. Oh, we gotta clear this. See? Remove. Yes, I want to clear the list. Gee, many crickets. And all of you roll initiative. Make sure you're clicking on your token when you do.
It's too late for that.
You are fine.
Of course I am. I'm too good.
Wait, what do you mean?
So you click on your little token on the map, and then you roll initiative.
Okay.
Otherwise, it won't add it to the tracker automatically.
Yeah.
That's only slightly better.
Then...
What do you mean that's slightly better?
I didn't do
initiative.
it.
Where's my initiative?
Oh, you didn't.
No! Okay, well, that's alright.
That's fine, I'll fix it. My goodness.
I gotta chew it first.
We all moved together, except for Ziminar, who didn't get the memo.
Who moves first?
Alright. Now let's do this in sending. There we go. And all of you, could you make a perception check for me? Let's get this dude over here.
Oh, great. We're gonna get attacked without fucking realizing that they already released a worm thing.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, great. I didn't see
here.
Oh, my.
Oh, great. Only Haribo's.
Alright, well, Haribo, you notice that a dark cloud is starting to form about here.
Oh.
And out of this dark cloud comes a Cyclops. A big old Cyclops. And he's angry, as his photo shows. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be a rough one. But here we are.
Oh boy.
And here we go. Who's ready to rumble?
Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh yes.
Yep. Here we are.
No, I'm sure I had the opportunity to cast a spell or two before we got in here, right?
I would say at least one. I'll give you that.
Okay, let me check which one is the best one here. I think I have healed or something.
You guys should be at full health.
Yes,
yeah, because we've been sleeping.
Actually,
Yeah,
I actually don't remember
leveled
what my full health is.
It should be on your character sheet.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I didn't
Wait,
know we
no.
leveled up.
No, we didn't. You lied. That's after
Neither
today.
did I.
Ignore me.
Okay, well, that works too.
I know I took damage once. Oh, wait, no, my maximum hit point is that. Never mind, I didn't take damage. I'm good. Wow,
All right.
I am a glass
I
cannon.
guess I could have cast this on someone.
Yeah. Whoever you want to cast it on, do it. And,
Windsor,
Miniard?
why not?
Okay,
You're nice
Miniard,
to slow.
it's your turn.
Wait, hold on. You cast that on me?
On Winslow.
Let me check.
Me.
Winslow got it.
Oh, okay.
That's so nice.
Indeed, I am. Everyone should applaud me and set me as their role model for how to deal with dwarves and or elves. Under the role model setting, you just select Miles. It's a drop down. Yep. Anyways.
Okay. Huh.
Did you look at the average damage of the creature before you picked that out for us?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this will be very simple.
Uh-huh. Wow.
We will see.
Interesting.
All right. So I guess I have to start this one out, don't I?
Yes, you do. You are first.
All right. I'm going to go with. Hold on. I'm making sure I don't throw out spells I might need a little bit later. Let's. Oh, you know what? I'll send that one, and then I'll go ahead and use that as soon as I remember how to do this.
Yep, so it looks like you need to
what?
roll to hit.
Yep. So, do I use my wisdom for that since it's magic?
It might just be in your attacks.
Yeah.
Well, usually. But
Okay,
I think
then
it would be.
let's see here.
I think it would be your spell modifier, your spell attack bonus. So if you look at the top of the spells page, there's like a spell casting ability, a spell save DC, and a spell attack bonus. It's the spell attack bonus.
Okay. So I just click the spell attack bonus, or
No, you can first see if it's under the
I just-
attacks and spellcasting section. Like I have inflict wounds and stuff, but
the
So,
attacks and spell casting.
like under the core section, there's like your weaponry and stuff. Sometimes the spells get put in there.
Yeah,
when you
it's down. It is down there. It is down there.
click on that.
Yeah. Okay, so just what I originally thought. Okay,
Yes.
it says plus.
Ooh. You do not hit it, unfortunately, with the 6.
Damn.
But that's okay. Is there anything else you'd like
Yeah,
to do
so
this
that-
turn?
I'll just sit and keep myself by Haribo for right now.
Okay. It is the Cyclops' turn. He gets to move 30 feet. But first. Unfortunately, this Cyclops is very angry and is just like swinging his axe around. Great club, and he's just like, and he's just kind of almost egging you guys on as you feel. But, Winslow, it's your turn.
All right. I take one of my hand axes and I try to throw it at him.
Oh, okay. Does hand axes actually have the thrown property? I cannot remember. Do. Yeah, they do. Ooh, you unfortunately also do not hit with a 6. So you miss, and your hand axe kind of goes on the ground, maybe over here-ish, if my thing... Oh, oopsie. We'll color it yellow. No, your color's blue. So your hand axe is here, in this little spot. Axe. Oh no, let's redo that. Let's not do that. Let us just start all kinds of anew with that. All right.
Did we by chance regain our spells? I don't remember what I used mine on.
I would assume so.
Okay.
Should start out with everything.
Can you use yours
There's your axe.
Winslow?
Winslow. There's the axe for you. But, anyhow. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I end my turn.
All right. Arbo, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move toward him behind this pillar here. Oops. And I'm gonna cast Color Spray.
All right. What does that do?
So it's gonna blind him. Hang on.
Ooh.
If
Alright.
it works. So
Okay.
hang on, let me. There.
Alright.
And give us the favoritism of the crowd.
Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna need you to roll 6 d10s.
Okay, cast dibs. Oops. Excellent. Roll.
It's okay.
60, 10.
Ooh. Alright, unfortunately, with those rolls, that is brutal. It's lower than his hit points,
Ah,
so he is not affected.
oh boy.
But, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna go this way. Wait, I was here.
Do you have any... Yeah, I was like, if you
here.
have any movement speed, because you
Yeah.
moved 25, it looks like, about.
Oh yeah, then no, I don't. Then
Alright.
Yep.
There you are then.
I end my turn.
Alright, Miles, what do
I'm
you
going
do?
to use a guiding bolt and strike the creature. I'm going to move into a slightly more advantageous position so there's not a pillar in between it and myself.
Alright.
A little bit out of the way as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move after I fire.
Okay.
So I throw my guiding bolt at it. Hey.
Ooh, and you hit for 16 radiant damage.
All right. Let me also link because there's more that the spell does.
Mm-hmm.
So now the next attack against it is also made with advantage.
Nice.
Hooray!
Which is good because we are at the top of the round. If there's
Oh, but
nothing else,
first
you would like-
I'm gonna skedaddle out of the way a little bit, you know.
that's fair.
As I said, I would.
And you go bolting and running away, and the little dust and little
No,
dust clouds.
it's much more majestic than that. Thank you.
Okay, you skip with little dust clouds as your feet touch the ground.
Yes.
Ziminiar, it is your turn.
Okay, so gonna move a little bit closer to the middle right here.
Okay.
Gonna try to get a direct line of sight on this stupid Cyclops. And I'm gonna use a firebolt this time.
With
Ooh.
advantage.
So
Advantage.
yeah.
So
Advan-
you,
Oh shit.
yep, you gotta hit it from your attacks on that front page.
Yep.
There you go. Yep, so a 21 definitely hits with 7 fire damage on him. As you shoot flames after he just got frosted, he's feeling a little confused on how he's feeling. He might be feeling a little insecure and just confused. As he's just like "Rrrr," and he's just kind of like shaking it off almost. And is there anything else you would like to do?
I'll play a card in defense mode and end my turn.
Very
All
good.
right. All right, Cyclops boy, after being slightly frozen and warm, he's just kind of angry as he can now finally see you guys. And he is going to take one step onto, unfortunately, Winslow's axe.
My axe!
He's just going to kind of put his foot on top of it. And he is going to attempt to hit Ziminiar.
Can I use a reaction spell to this?
Yes, if you have a reaction.
I think it is. Also, I can't remember how to gauge distance.
The fourth button down, the little circle with the ruler in it.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
That's good. I think this is a reactionary spell. I don't know.
It did say in the description.
It would be very, very weird if it wasn't.
It says
Do I still
cast.
have advantage, by the way?
No.
Okay. Let's see here. Gotta get down to it.
Yeah, I guess when you link it, it'll say.
Yeah, it's one reaction when I'm hit by an attack or targeted by a magic spell.
Oh, it's shield, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Go for it.
All right.
Wait,
Is that still
doesn't
gonna
it
be
say
my
when you're
attack?
hit? Doesn't it say when you're hit by an attack? So he has to hit you first, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, so let's see if he hits me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no, he didn't hit you. Shockingly enough, he somehow missed. He rolled a literal
Especially
nat
since my
1.
AC is like
11. Yeah.
hell yeah.
He rolled a nat 1 and completely still missed. So he, at this point, he actually drops his club. Like he's going to swing it, and you just like hear this loudest pop, and you see one of his arms just like fall down, and he dislocated one of his arms, and so
Oh,
now
well.
he is a one-armed cyclops at this point, as he's just screaming in pain. Just
Does the club go
Did he
flying
do that
off
to
into the
himself?
audience?
he didn't do it to himself, and he still has the club in his other arm. His
Yeah.
left arm is now limply hanging there, as it's dislocated, and he's screaming in pain. And Winslow, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Right.
Bold and brash.
More life belongs in the trash.
So I'm going to move to this pillar. And
Mhm.
over here. I'm gonna hide behind that and end my turn.
Are you gonna try to get your
Okay.
axe?
You're not gonna attack.
Not yet.
Harvo, it's your turn.
Okay, so now that I know my color spray doesn't work, my only useful spell, I'm going to pull out my slingshot and well, first I'm going to move a couple steps away from him. We'll say right here. And I'm gonna take some hits at him. Here's this.
All right.
Oh,
Literal-
okay.
Literal David and Goliath scenario here, right?
Quite literally. And you hit him for
Yeah.
the 5 bludgeoning damage.
Whee! Can I aim at his eye
Oh.
next round?
You most certainly can.
I forgot
Next
to specify
round.
that I was aiming for the eye, but I'll do that next round.
You hit him in the cheek.
Haha!
You got close. Miles, it's your turn.
I think the most useful thing to do here, I'm gonna cast Bane. So go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Alrighty.
Which
He got a 13.
which does not save, but that also does end the resistance spell that I had placed on Winslow earlier, so that's no longer an attack. But
Oops.
Yeah.
yeah. But now so you now have to subtract on attack rolls for a d4.
All right. Thankfully, he's rolling like garbage already, so it's just even better, which is unfortunate. But Miles, is there anything else you would like to do?
Not at this moment.
All right. And at this point, the crowd's like in awe because they're like, the arm! The arm! And they're just all screaming and like shouting, and you almost smell like a lot of sourdough bread pretzels in the air and such.
Ew.
And people are like throwing down some like little sausages, and they're like, go! win!
Wait,
Kinda
Are,
having a
are they
good
asking
time.
us to win or the Cyclops to win?
You don't really know. They're just shouting for someone to win.
Oh, I
And
And
see,
throwing
okay.
sausages.
throwing
Okay.
sausages. And so, Miniar, it's your turn as the crowd is roaring at you all to win. Or someone to win.
Okay. K- I need to do a little thing really quick first. Do. All right, awesome. So, but wait. Oh, that's a shame. Can't do it now. Um, damn it.
Depends
Gonna
what it
get
is.
closer.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna do something, but if I do it, there's a chance that Winslow can get nailed, and I don't want to do that to Winslow.
Oh God!
I'm gonna.
Please don't.
Would I be able to? Would I be able to take out my whip and attack in the same turn, or would I have to do that on two separate turns?
What all are you trying to do? I'm sorry.
Would I be able to take out my whip and attack in the same turn, or would I have to
Yeah.
do that on two different turns?
No.
All right, I'm
You
gonna.
can do that.
No.
No, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my whip, and I'm gonna try to get him and wrap my whip around his leg, and yank.
Ooh. All right. Let's see.
All right, so do I do an attack roll to see if it hits, or do I just
Yes.
hit the whip?
Attack roll first. So you're gonna do the whip. Yep. So you do hit. So you get it wrapped around him, and how it stings around his ankle does the first initial 3 damage. Now I'm going to need a strength check from you to see if you can actually pull this huge giant
Oh.
cyclops down.
I'm probably about to get a bit of humble pie here. So,
Possibly.
if I'm
Oh
completely
my
honest.
god!
Yay!
Oh
You
wow!
The
actually
glorious hero.
you somehow, Zaminiar, just like by the power of Ra, just like sucks into your soul, and you're able to yank this dude down. Maybe it's the dislocated arm that saves you, and he goes tumbling down. He's screaming in pain because of his dislocated arm. This poor Cyclops is just going through some serious changes. And he is now prone. So we will give him this symbol. Sure, that looks like a prone symbol to me. And he is now
Does
prone.
the axe fly out?
The axe, yeah, we'll say the axe scoots out and oh dear,
Yay!
let's move his axe. Oh no. Oh god. Hold on. He goes over there for a second. Give me the axe.
So we can
It
do
goes
that.
here. Give me the Cyclops. He goes back. And the axe is now next to Zaminiar. As it just flies out under his little footsie. Which at this point, we need to... Oh my god. Okay. We're doing this. I need to fix it. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't fix it. Axe. Can you guys... Sure. That looks like a fine axe. There. Your axe is there. Fine to me. There you go. And Miniar, is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
I can't attack twice, can I?
No. Not unless you have extra attack. Or you have a spell that does as a bonus action.
I'm gonna check that really quick. I feel like I should know this stuff already, but I don't.
all good.
No, that's one action. Nope, this is all one action. I only moved a little bit, so can I move again?
Yeah, you can. I'll say since he's fallen down and like reeling in pain at this point, he's not really gonna do an opportunity of attack at any point. So.
And it's his left arm that's dislocated?
Yeah.
Oop.
And actually, he wouldn't have gotten it anyways because you didn't even move. Anyways, nope. So you're good.
No, I moved a little bit.
Yeah, but either way, you didn't go out of his range. I thought you were gonna backwards go, which then you'd be out of his range, which then would cause opportunity attack. But you're good. So homeboy's gonna try to get up, but we'll roll him at disadvantage, and we'll do it as a dex check. This man does not get up. He can't, like, for the life of him, get up. His brain doesn't know how to process letting go of the club to then push himself up. So he's just holding his club and, like, bashing it on the ground. His other arm is just limply laying there, and his legs are just, like, his leg is just, like, ankle is stinging from the whip, and he's just, like, kind of flailing them about, but he kind of has stocky legs, so they're not that large. And he does nothing this turn. Winslow, what do you do?
I feel like we're
Okay.
bullying him.
So I'm going to.
Play up the crowd.
When you have a wisdom of 6, you pretty much get to bully this man.
I'm gonna run over and get my axe.
Thank God. All right, you have your axe now. It's in your
And then-
possession.
Hit his
And
foot.
then I'm
Hit
yeah,
the
I'm
bottom of
gonna
his
use
foot.
it, and I'm gonna try and whack his ankle with it.
All right, aiming for that Achilles heel.
Yes.
All right, roll to hit. Ooh, you
Oh,
hit him
my.
for 6 slashing damage. So now his Achilles heel is also and just kind of like pooling blood everywhere. And with that, he's gonna take a lot more damage because this man is going through some serious pains right now. Poor arm, his ankle, no brain. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Winslow?
I'm just gonna move back a little further.
That's fair. Go right ahead. This dude is not taking any attacks. He's just falling apart. He's like me, just slowly falling apart at the seams. But Haribo, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What do I want to do? I can't shoot him in the eyeball now.
Oh.
I think what I'm going to do. Would this be a good time to test out the Ring of Splat?
Maybe.
Ah,
Seeing you don't know what it does, I don't think. You never found out.
Nope, I don't know
So
what
you-
it does. Actually, no. I'm going to. So I've got a hunting trap here, and I'm gonna put it by his other arm.
Okay.
Or is that the one? Or is he still like beating on the ground with his club?
He's still beating the ground with his club. Like he's he's having like a temper tantrum, but
Okay.
reeling in pain.
Then I'm gonna let's see. Come up 1, 2. I'm gonna come up by Zaminiar, who I'm guessing is by his other foot that Winslow didn't cut open, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
lay my hunting trap down by his foot.
Okay. All right.
It was here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna back up here for 5. For 25. After I lay my trap.
All right.
Just in
I feel-
case, but let me
You literally laid the
draw
trap card?
We're storming them.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna draw a hunting trap.
There you go. I got you. Hunting trap.
That's better than mine.
There we go. You know what? They're both staying. There's the hunting trap.
There it is.
And he is going to pretty much immediately, since his foot is reeling, we'll still count this on your turn.
Okay.
He's gonna run right into this trap. His foot just is gonna smack down right into it. And what is the damage on that?
It never actually. I don't think I ever set it up.
Let's just do a D10. Why not? D10 plus. I think it's normally strength.
And he's
which
still
goes-
flailing on the ground right now, right?
Yeah, he's still being a baby. That's why his foot's now in the freaking trap, because he's a genius.
So let's see.
All
the
right.
Strength is gonna
All right.
be
plus your strength modifier.
Oh shit. 3.
Okay. Wait, your modifier is 3, or you take 3 damage?
My modifier is -3.
Okay. Yep, he takes 3 damage.
Oh, that's right.
And
I
with
forgot
his
about
foot
that.
Got thick skin.
getting,
Yep.
unfortunately, with his the trap getting in his foot, and he's still like lifting it up, he's going to try to break it essentially just by sheer force of ripping out. Which, with him at disadvantage, I would say a 16 most certainly does that. So the trap breaks and shatters, but it did do damage, and its
Hold on.
purpose.
Are you saying he's breaking out with a saving throw?
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Never
So
mind.
essentially, he slammed his foot down, got stuck in the trap. He lifts his foot up and smacks it back down again to pretty much break or get out of it.
Okay.
And his 16 strength, I would have a feeling, would do that.
That sounds like a strength save.
Which I did, and he got a 16.
But if it's a save, then it's minus a d4.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah,
Let's
sucker.
do the d4. So yeah, he does a 13. So he does still have the trap there. I forgot about that. We'll throw
So
the honey trap
sassy.
back down. There we go. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
And Miles, it is your turn.
I am gonna shoot him again with guiding bolt.
Do
I really
it.
could just walk up and hit him with inflict wounds, but I'm gonna play it smart and play from back here. Now this is with advantage, right? He's still prone.
Yes.
Guiding bolt.
Right.
Oh, no.
Ooh, and you hit him for 18 radiant damage as this beaming light just kind of shines on him, and it hits him like right in the armpit because his other arm is limply laying there, but you get him pretty much like right through his arm and in his armpit. And there's this bright light, and you notice that he's not really moving anymore. There's just labored breathing and just really looking. He looks like he's bleeding out from his ankle, unfortunately. But he's just laying there, kind of limply
Unfortunately.
trying to survive, but he's clinging on. Ziminiar,
Tori.
is your turn. Yeah?
How big is the Cyclops compared to us? Like, if you had to describe how big Haribo was, is Haribo like as big as his big toe?
In theory, yes. He is considered a huge giant.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, yeah. The
We-
boat
You
has
guys
like
gonna
a
tell
great
me
scale
what I
on
do
it.
on this one?
That's fair. We just had that question in chat. Anyway, continue.
good.
I apologize.
You're good.
You're good. You're gonna have to tell me how I do on this one because for some reason I cannot, for the life of me, bring up the menu that shows what we roll with. So, let's see how this goes down. All right. All right. There it is. So I ran up to his head, where he's still on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to look down on him, and then I'm going to grab his face over the eye, and I'm going to do this.
Ooh, and you definitely hit him. Pretty much shock his eyeball. And he then is still alive, but you could tell he is clinging on as lightning just kind of zaps through his brain, which he didn't really have much of anyways. And so, but you get him like right in the eyeball, and like you see his little eyeball like twitching and just kind of pretty much seizing and whatnot, and he's just kind of laying there dumbfoundedly, pretty much unconscious, but still like attempting to move his one good arm, but just can't control his muscles, and you know the lack of blood in his ankle. So, is there anything else you would like to do?
I will, I was going to say something very brutal, but I don't know if it would work. Can I just push down on the eye?
You can push down on the eyeball if you would like.
Doing it.
All right, make a
Do I need
strength
to
check.
do a roll?
Yep,
All right.
do a strength check for me. See how much pressure you can put on this eye.
Tell me how I do.
Ooh, you go to push in, and his eye is like, for whatever reason, very resilient. Like you go to push in, and your elbow just kind of collapses inward. So you just kind of like lose feeling, and you just kind of back off, and you're like, you know what? Good.
Also, not for nothing, but you did have advantage on your shocking grasp.
Yeah. Oh yeah, might as well roll it again
Oh,
just to see if you crit again.
Big crits.
All right. God, that would be
That would
so
be cool.
horrible if I crit.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, nope, you do not.
Oh,
Darn.
boy.
Okay.
But-
We'll just go with the original one.
Yep, Cyclops is going to attempt to swing in his last dying efforts at Zeminiar, slowly but surely, with disadvantage, of course. Oh my fucking Christ. Oh my god.
What did he get?
He rolled another nat 1. Man,
Wow.
It makes sense right now.
it does. I'm like, this poor soul. Well, Winslow, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Well, my question is, like, since the tavern guy told us that we usually play until they're unconscious, are we playing till we kill this guy?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
That was unconscious
monster.
in PvP. In PvE, he said that I think we kill the monsters.
Yeah,
Well.
monsters go to death. You guys go to unconscious.
Okay.
Yep. All right, Winslow. Are you gonna do the killing blow?
Yes, I hope so. So I am going to charge at him with my short sword and stab him in the stomach.
All right, so you hop on him as he's laying
Oh,
there, and when he
yeah.
breathes, it feels like you're going up like 8 feet. It feels like you're just like suddenly tall, and because of this, Jesus Christ, because of this breathing, you just kind of like lose
Hold on.
footing, and you actually fall off of him.
Winslow
And
also
you-
has advantage.
Oh yeah, you do have advantage. Go for it.
Right? Because he is prone still, right?
Yeah,
So-
he is. He can't get up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so
falling and
roll
he
one
can't
more
get up.
time.
He needs life alert.
He does. He truly does.
Much
Ooh,
better, thank
still,
you.
still much better, but unfortunately, your footing's a little off. And you still kind of slide down him, but you don't fall and take damage this time, and you land here, next to him. You just kind of slide off his stomach as he's breathing, and you're just like going down one of those slides at like a fair, just whee. Land down. Is there anything else you'd like to do your turn? Any bonus actions or anything?
I'd like to try and crawl away.
Absolutely, go right ahead. And Harbo, will you make the killing blow?
Oh boy. With what? Let's see. How far am I away from his head?
ATP, this is your specialty.
Got the-
Is Unstoppable maybe? That is Haribo. He's not a killer. He's just a little marshmallow. Okay, fine. I'm going to take my quarterstaff.
The slingshot, the David and the Goliath.
Fine. I'll take my slingshot and attempt
Sad
to
guy.
aim right for the eye.
All right,
I'm gonna
go for it.
actually, yeah, I'm still behind the pillars, so I'm protected.
Yep, and make sure you roll with advantage.
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage.
That is fine. You roll again.
Okay. Not disadvantage, we roll with advantage.
Good to nat 20.
Oh god.
I
And
hope.
that one.
Be epic.
Nat 20.
Hey.
Ooh, close. And when you go to shoot,
Poop.
unfortunately, you just like overshoot it, and it just kind of goes right past him, and you do not hit.
Oh,
Unfortunately. It just kind of, the wind was taking your little pebble.
Oh.
No.
Anything else you'd like to do, Haribo?
Where is my hunting trap still on his foot, or did like something happen to it where it flew off?
It's still on his foot currently.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I think I'm okay. I'm okay for right now.
Miles, will you do the killing?
Well, of course. I mean, I'm very much more experienced than these rubes, so I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna pull out a dagger.
Dude, I
that's
just fucking want this.
What? Anyways, I'm gonna pull out the
Did
dagger
you
that's
just seriously try
covertly,
to say, like...
if I may, I'm gonna pull out the dagger that's covertly hidden on my person, and I'm gonna use it to finish off the Cyclops.
Please.
Yeah, please indeed. I don't
Get a
want
1.
I don't want
Try
that one.
them.
Get a 1.
Hey, suck it,
Oh, you got him.
And
You got
you
him.
walk up, Miles, and you almost like put one hand up to Zaminiar's chest and it's like, I'll do it. And you take your dagger with the other hand and you just like, in almost Naruto fashion of speed, you just stab this dude in the eyeball and you rip it out and you just have an eyeball now on your little dagger and this thing officially goes limp and starts to fade into dust and disappear, and you still have the Cyclops eye. And the crowd roars and screams, and they're like, ah!
I say
Oh
a,
my God!
I say a prayer to the Great Egg as I do so.
Kill security.
Can I get my hunting trap?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so that's back. And oh god. I sit down where all the blood is. And I kind of do a little prayer too. But just, you see tears rolling down my eyes.
I take
Or
one
my
of the
face.
sausages that were thrown from the audience and eat one.
I like to assume, Winslow, after you fell off the body, you were just slowly crawling and gathering all of the sausages in your vicinity. Just like kind of grabbing them all and be like, yum, 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 yum. And just kind of getting your sausages. Zaminiar, what are you doing afterwards as the crowd is like cheering like crazily at this great finish that had happened?
I'm gonna walk over to Miles and tell him, good hit. It's a good thing you waited until the end so you could actually do something.
I think you and I remember this battle going
And then I'm
very
gonna nudge him with
differently.
my elbow. I'm gonna like, but before I like he says anything, I'm gonna like nudge him with my elbow to like let him know I'm just messing with him.
Yes.
Don't know if he'll get it, but
No, of course not. He's going to treat this very seriously and with contempt, you know. Yeah, this not the best performance from some members of the party.
I don't know who you're talking about. We all did pretty well, even Haribo.
Yes.
I
of
can
course
hear
we
you!
do.
I didn't want to do this! And my
Well.
skin turns a mint green.
And the announcer goes, "What a wonderful battle!" It was such stunning moves by this newcomer group. Even Harold was shocked. But we now go into our individual fights. I can't wait to watch all of this in the next episode. And you all level up. Woo! And a level up occurs.
I
Yay!
level up.
With that,
How do we do?
you do greatness. But first, thank you everyone for watching tonight. If you have any fan art, please draw it and send it in because I want to see it on all of our social medias. And join our Discord, subscribe to YouTube, follow us on all of the other social media websites that exist that we have. And we will see you in August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, August already?
You betcha. Technically, if we're going on the same schedule, we will be August 4th. if we keep up the weeks.